I'm Lisa Hamlin. I'm a third grade teacher at PS 32 in Flushing, Queens, New York City, and I've been engaged with TryEngineering for the past 2 years, both years with the third grade class of 32 students. The eMentors are valuable on so many different levels. My students were so excited to be writing to engineers, and the fact that they were grown-ups made it even that more cool. I think because the students are corresponding, they're writing for a purpose, so that makes them way more motivated and they're excited to write. I'll give you an example. Last year, I had a student named Johnny, and his pen pal was Patrick. And Johnny was not a reluctant writer, but he wasn't one of my most prolific writers. But he wrote 99 letters across the year to Patrick, and Patrick met him one for one on every single letter. Every time I went into my mailbox to check to see if anybody had written, sure enough, there was another letter from either Johnny or Patrick. It was amazing. Also, my students had the opportunity to ask questions to the eMentors. It started out where they would ask questions about the articles that they were reading. But my students, like most elementary students, are really inquisitive, and they used to ask questions about everything. What makes a light bulb light up? What makes an elevator go up and down? And it was totally out of the scope of what we were doing at the time, but the eMentors always did their best to answer the questions for them, which was great. But I think that the most important thing is that through this program, the students really learned that engineering is not just a subject that you learn in school. It's actually it's a career. It's something that people do. And that there are so many different types of engineers. I don't think they ever realized that. After the program was over, I know every year a bunch of my students say that they would also like to be engineers when they grow up, which I think is awesome. It's just a great program, and they form a real bond with their mentors. And at the end of the year, when we end, the students are always sad to have to say goodbye.